Hey folks, this is Stratman Mark. I'm going to show you a little trick that I use. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does it, of course, but in case you're semi-new to guitar or whatever, this is a good little thing that I do. And again, I'm sure lots of other people do too. But basically, when you get your strings and they're new, they have to be played a while before they'll stay in tune. When they're new, they're not ready to go yet. As you play, and especially if you play music where you're bending the notes, well, the stretching of those strings from playing eventually will take all the stretch out of them, so that your guitar will stay in tune better, right? So what I do is I go ahead and just pre-stress the strings. So I put on a new set like I got now, and what I'm going to do is just really stretch these strings. Now what I'll do is, let's take the low E here. Okay, I'm going to grab it like this. Okay, I'm going to just grab it with my fingertips here, and then I'll put my finger here over the string at the nut so it doesn't pop out of the nut. I'm going to start pulling this up. I kind of a back and forth. I'm going to start all the way back at the bridge. Start all the way back at the bridge. See, I'm going to start back about where my start about here, and pull on that string real hard. Pull it real hard, about an inch or an inch and a quarter away from the neck. Just really pull it. Just stretch the hell out of it. See that? I mean, what the hell is this guy doing? Well, I'm stretching the hell out of it now, so that when I tune it up and go to play it, it'll be pretty much all stretched, done stretching, and it'll stay in tune better. At least that's my experience. Now, another thing you want to stretch besides this part here is you got to come up here. Part of the string is here, you see, behind the nut, and so you want to push that. See that? Can you see that? Yeah, I'm pushing that. I'm pushing that as well to stretch the same string. So I'm stretching the string behind the nut, and I'm stretching it in front of the nut like that. See that? And I'll also up here too. Yeah, just get that whole string stretched. If you can see what I'm doing up there, yeah. Okay, so now let's see what kind of tune we're in on that string we've been stretching the hell out of. We got, and let's make so we can see our tuner here. We want to see the green light. Okay, I think we're sharp. Let's go down. Now we're flat, but not by much. All right, that looks like right there is about it, okay? So we pulled and stretched the hell out of this string, which pulled it way out of tune. It was way sharp, and then we retuned. So we're going to do it again. Finger on the nut so it doesn't pop out. Okay, stretching it, stretching it, stretching it, stretching it. Just really, whoa, pre-stressing this, so that after you put on the new set of strings, you don't have to play it to get it broken in and staying in tune. You can get it broken in before you start playing it, okay? Now let's check our tuning again. Should be sharp again. It is, but not by as much as the last time. So that's what happens. You keep stretching this like I'm doing, and before too long, you will have stretched all the stretch out of it, basically. So there we are, back with our green light mostly. My tuner doesn't really hold a steady green light ever. So you have to wait till it mostly stops. There you go, green light. Okay, so that's it. So we'll do it one more time. So we're in tune now. Stretch it one more time. Check our tuning again. And what'll happen is you'll get... Oh, now my tuner's acting up. What's going to happen is you're going to get closer and closer to staying in tune after stretching it. Closer and closer. So I'm going to keep doing this until I've stretched it and it's not getting knocked sharp any longer. Pulling the string will stretch it, make it go sharp, but when you get all the stretch out of it, you can eventually pull it, won't go sharp anymore. And so you can see that on the tuner. And again, you got to stretch it up here, stretch it here, hit the string. Going the wrong way with my tuner. Okay, see, that wasn't very far up. So there you go. That's what we're going to do. Pre-stressing your strings, your new strings, before you play, so that they'll be ready to go when you're ready to play. All right. Thanks. This is Mark at, what's the name of my new channel right now? It's, that's hilarious. Stratman Mark. Gee whiz, it's so new. I can't even remember what my dang channel's called. It's Stratman Mark, and this is Mark signing off. Bye-bye.